Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Rosina Sharon and today we are doing something very different. We're going to do hair today. I'm going to be assisted with someone who I am going to introduce very soon. And before you do that, kindly subscribe, share your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'll be reading all of them kama kawaida, and if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. With no further ado, let us go straight into the video. So let me introduce my hairstylist. Hey, come.
Hello, my name is Betty.
We cannot even see you.
My name is Betty.
Wait guys, let me just move so she can sit here.
Hello, my name is Betty and you can reach me via my contact 0798 322 565. Thank you.
Okay guys, so when it comes to doing knotless braids, always start from the back, because for this style of braid, structure is very important. Do not start sideways or from the front, start from the back so the structure looks amazing. So what you do is partition your first line ear to ear from the back, depending on the size you're going for. For us today, I think we're going for medium. I am not sure if this is a medium. Let me know in the comment section. So after you have done your first line, you can partition your first box, depending on the size again you're going for. And after that, apply your edge control. So always start off by applying your edge control before you actually start the braiding. So for braiding, we're going to start off with the hair first. Separate the box into 3 or the hair into 3. That is the first step. After separating the 3, use your left hand to hold on to the 2 to the left, and then your right hand to roll over the third one into the middle. There are 3. Use your left hand to hold on to the 2 on the left, right hand to roll over the third one into the middle. So the technique you're going to use is roll over left to the middle, right to the middle. Whenever you roll over, you roll it over to the middle. Left to the middle, right to the middle. And then that is the pattern you're going to go for. And then after at least 3 roll overs, that is when you're going to add your first braid. Depending on the size of the braid you're going for, start off by a small size of braid. And then place that in between the 2 to the right. It is easier when you place that in between the 2 to the right, and then use your left hand to roll over the left side into the middle, and then the right one that has braid into the middle, and keep going left to the middle, right to the middle. And then keep adding the braid as you roll over. After 3 rollovers, add another braid, left to the middle, right to the middle. Whenever you place the braid in between the 2 to the right, always start rolling over from the left. It's easier. So place the braid in between the 2 on the right, and then roll over from the left to the middle. I don't know if you guys understand it. I am trying as hard as I can to explain for beginners so it's easier for you to do. And then keep using that pattern again and again and again until you're done with the one line. Go to the next line. Again, partition the second line. Repeat the same process. But partition the third line. Repeat the same process. And make sure the boxes you're going for, the size you're going for, is the same. Do not partition one bigger than the other. And again guys, when it comes to knotless braids, the secret is in using the same size of braid. So do not start by adding like a smaller braid, and then after that you add a braid that is bigger than the one you started off with, because eventually it's just going to make your braid heavy going down. It's going to pull your hair down, and that is where you start breaking your client's hair. So after like 3 lines, because again, as I said earlier, structure is very important when it comes to doing knotless braids. So after 3 lines, start partitioning with a C shape. By a C shape, it means starting from the front. I don't know how to explain it. From the front of the face, you can see that, yeah? And then that curve is supposed to be curving down, C facing up. And then again repeat the same process as you braid, rolling over from left to right, right to left. Hey, wait. Rolling over from left to middle, right to middle, left to middle, right to middle. Add a braid at a time, a braid at a time, until you get the desired size you want it to go for. So after you're done with the first C, keep doing C structures, like partitioning with a C structure. Like that curve should look like a C, and keep doing that, C after C after C after C, because we are looking at going for structure in this particular technique. So let me just repeat this for my beginners, because I know adding hair is the difficult part. So add the hair to the two to your right, and then immediately after you add hair, you start off from the left to the middle, then the right that has the hair to the middle. I don't know if you guys are understanding me. I really hope I am making sense, because that is the best way I can explain it to beginners. I really hope you understand, guys. So how to add hair: you place the hair in between the two to the right, and then use the left to roll over to the middle, then the right to the middle, left to the middle, right to the middle, and keep adding hair until you get the desired size you're going for. So Betty is amazing when it comes to doing hair, guys. Look at this. And the hair is called French curly, just in case you're wondering. So after you have done your C structures, like you have done your C lines, you're going to be left with a small portion just around the middle part. So what you do with that portion, partition it into two. So at least when you're done, the hair can fall into two. Like it has a middle part, I don't know, yeah, that can fall into two. So partition that portion into two, and then use that to braid your last portion. Use that shape to braid your last portion, guys. I am so sorry, I'm finding it very difficult to explain this one. But then just follow along the two lines, so at least when you're done, the hair can fall, you know, perfectly. Like you can have that middle, the middle line, yeah, that perfect middle line in between. And remember, the partition for the boxes should be the same size. At least make sure they will not always be the same size, but at least make sure they're in the same range of size. That is what I mean. So at least the structure looks amazing, as you can see here. And again, remember, when it comes to knotless braids, when you're adding the braid, make sure it is the same size all through. Do not start with a small, then big, then bigger, because it's just going to weigh on your client's hair, and that is where now what is it called? It pulls on the hair, and they start having breakages. So yeah, I hope I have explained it to your satisfaction. Because let me tell you, explaining this has been hard, because when I was being taught how to do this, I was looking for the right words to explain to my beginners how exactly they're going to go about it. And I really hope I have delivered in this one. So just here we're just doing the final touches, and then I am going to show you guys the after. Look at those braids, guys. And it is an ombre braid, so it starts dark, then is it ginger, then blonde. It's an amazing, you can't even see, like it has blended in so well. The ombre is just amazing. And look at that structure, look at that structure. Betty did an amazing job. Guys, she is based in Nairobi, Kenya. Unfortunately, she does not have social media, but I forced her to open one, so I'm going to leave a link somewhere. Yeah, let me know what you think about this whole tutorial on the comment section, guys. And that is Betty saying bye, and thank you so much for watching.